Hi, Caspar here on the 1st of November 2017, and what better way to bring in a new month than with a bottle of mature vintage champagne. This is a wine we offered, quite a number of years ago, 2002 Delamotte. Now, is it the second wine, if you like, of the magnificent Salon? I think that's probably overstating the case a little bit, but certainly same stable, and also Blanc de Blanc, so 100% Chardonnay here, and let's have a look at it. Gosh, well, it's certainly deepened in colour. It's got a lovely, wholesome, healthy looking lime tinge, lemony yellow colour to it. It just looks really good in the glass. Let's have a sniff. Gosh, it's got superb aromas of green and yellow fruit, and a fair bit of spice in there as well. It's quite a rich nose. Almost a bit of sort of toffee to it, but not invasively so. It's certain maturity to it, and it's sort of biscuity, nutty aromas. Just a really nice thing to smell, and you know, as ever, with champagnes that have had a reasonable amount of bottle age, I opened this well in advance of drinking it. Took it out of the fridge, took the cork out, actually poured out the thick end of a glass of it, and then left it. Got it out of the kitchen because there was some cooking going on in there, and the aromas of the food will go into the wine in bottle if they're in close proximity, but I just let it warm up. I think cold champagne is a miserable thing, really, and if it's a miserable champagne, then chill it to death, by all means. Get us taste. It's got a fascinating floral aroma. I'm trying to come up with a flower that might even be sweet peas. It's a lovely thing. Let's have a scent or a taste. Well, it goes in the mouth, and there's a sort of ploof as the mousse explodes across the tongue. And the mousse initially is very come hither, and yet it finds up, as does the entire wine actually in the mouth. It sort of finds up and focuses down and becomes a really sort of fine, direct point that sort of drives forward in a very linear fashion, actually. It's got lovely ripeness and richness to it. Yeah, lovely nut flavours, but it becomes much more upright, and powers forward this sort of mineral, really quite incisive freshness, great grit, really. You can feel that tongue being squeezed with the intent within the wine, and then it goes on, and finally it picks up this sort of like chalky dust on the tongue. Wow, is all I can say. Goodness me. I hope you bought some of this on the original offer. And I don't think there's much hurry to drink that at all. I think it's, I'd call that a point, open it. Don't drink it cold, for goodness sake, please. Get it out of the fridge, rip the top of it, stand it somewhere quiet for half an hour, 40 minutes, an hour, really. Or, cellar temperature wouldn't do this wine any harm at all, as I hope my last glass out of the bottle will be later on. But there it is, utterly delightful, super champagne, 2002 vintage Delamotte, from the same stable as Salon, but lovely thing.